All right, Robert DiBenedetto here, the league coordinator for Warrenville, interviewing here Chad, the big man on campus. So we're just going to go over some recaps here. So how's the league going in Bloomingdale right now?
Bloomingdale. So we had a decent night last night for a couple games, I guess. Well, I take that back. One game was a blowout. The other game was close for a while, but then That's What She Said pulled away. Brian Evans made his debut again this week. He had, I believe, a near quadruple double last night. He was like 2 steals short. Wow. So with him back in the mix after his Jamaica honeymoon, they are they're probably the front runners over there. Although, Lake Show with Dan Silver, he wasn't there this week, is back with them, and No Size. They have their full roster. They are also a team that can really challenge them. And who knows, maybe the Bulls, if they pull it all together and get Quinn and Xavier back on the court, they're also a force because they have a lot of size that nobody else does in the league, and that's tough to compete against. So, especially last night, Mike Brown had a great night, but No Size just too much up and down. They couldn't keep up, and they got out of hand, I guess. So from there, yeah.
So how's the Schaumburg League going now?
Schaumburg, post-traumatic was off this week, but we saw a couple newcomers. We had Clifford Cox and Alex Barber join the mix. Alex took a pretty good commanding presence out there early on with Lunchtime, and Lunchtime's actually turned it into a good, decent mix of free agents, and they could really challenge, make things interesting for some. New era. They're still not very deep at all, and it kind of depends on if Slop Watson joins them and Ryan Harris, which supposedly that's coming. If they do, Ryan's a top 5 player in the league. If maybe top 3, he's lights out and nail it from 25, 30 feet when he wants to. Give him it. So they could really make it interesting. But you also got Fast and Furious, who lost a close one this week to Boot Gang. And Corey Little and Josh Demby, they're huge size mismatches for everybody. They can just go to the block, pound people. It'd be kind of cool to see Elise Sapita play over there against Jack Demby, but totally different sides of the region.
Maybe we could have a club versus club.
Maybe. We'll see what kind of breaks down here, see how the teams unfold and who emerges from the whole Schaumburg-Bloomingdale matchup this season. I think it'll be interesting once we get to that and have our players committee formed and see where they seat them.
Sounds good. So how about the Warrenville League? How's that going now?
Wait a second. I think I'm supposed to ask you that.
This is true.
But before we get there, let's take a minute and I caught up with Alex Barber on Monday, and let's see what it's like for him to get back in Ultimate Hoops after a layoff since his days in Summerlin. So Ultimate Hoops, I'm here at Schaumburg. I'm here with Alex Barber. Alex, good to see you back in the league. It's been a while.
Man, it's good to be back. It's been a while since I played Ultimate Hoops, man. I love it, man.
Where are you coming from?
Right now, I'm coming from Vegas, Summerlin, so it's good to be back in Chicago. I've been here for a while. I haven't played in the league, so, it's good to be back on the court.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love it.
Your last time was playing in the national tournament, wasn't it?
Yeah, I didn't do too well in that tournament, but I'm back out here. Got some good stats lately. I'm back, You want
to call out anybody back there for you? Say hi or anything?
I just want to shout out the whole Summerlin, Ultimate Hoops League. Joe, Derek, Paul. Paul's out and he's in the military right now. But all my boys, Donnie, y'all know who you are. What's up, y'all?
But now you're Chicago. This is your new home. Are you from? Or wait, you're from here, right?
Chicago was always home. I moved to Vegas, played out there for 2 years, but now I'm back home, sweet home. That's where I belong.
What's your expectations for this season being back?
I'm feeling good. I have high expectations of myself. I've been working on my game. I got a good shot right now. I'd rather show than tell.
Yeah. Who impressed you the most so far tonight in all the games?
What's his name?
Fred.
Yeah. Fred impressed me today, yo. Yeah, he's a big dude, good game, hard to guard, respectable. I gotta give him some more buckets back. I gave him a few, but he's a good guy.
I don't know who's on the schedule next week for you, but you got any rituals you got in between the week? You play some pickleball, or what are you going to do to get ready for next week?
Right now, I need to rest up. I got a couple injuries. Got a rolled ankle, messed up toe, jammed thumb. So just ice up, take some shots throughout the week, and just try and get a little better.
See what you're bringing in next week. Well, good to have you in the league and back in Ultimate Hoops, man.
Good to be back.
All right, Rob. Warrenville, we had a very good second game tonight. The first game, Boom Squad went to 4-0 and really showed that they play well together, where I think the Los brothers had some issues just setting up easy shots for each other. I mean, that's what I felt out on the court. I don't know what do you think of that?
Yes, Los brothers have a hard time. They start shooting the ball early, and then they get down, and then they have a hard time regrouping. They don't know how to get it together when they need to, and they start struggling, and then things go downhill, and then they never come back. And going against Boom Squad, they're the champs. They're the champs. Nobody has taken them off the throne yet. So, I mean, there's enough said about that. I mean, until somebody beats them, there's nothing to say.
You played in the second game tonight. You guys had you were leading at halftime, but for me, what I saw is at least Sapita had a factor in the game the whole time, and that was tough for you guys to match up with. And at the end, I kind of feel like maybe it was too much, or do you feel like there's just turnovers, missed shots, missed opportunities, missed calls?
We're not going to talk about the ref missing the crucial call, even though I just did. We're not going to name names, Chris.
I'll make sure and tag him on this.
There you go. make sure he gets tagged on this one. That was pretty crucial. But yes, at least he was tough. There were a lot of problems on my fault. I was playing bad defense on him. Like, I'm used to playing against big guys, did it on my whole career, and I just played terrible defense. I was just absolutely awful defense. Got to knock myself for that. But we were right there in the game. I just couldn't pull it out at the end. I mean, and then I missed a lot of free throws also. That was crucial. I never missed free throws all season long. I probably missed 2. This game I probably missed 7 or 8. So that was a game right there.
Did they do anything different to you guys in the second half, or that changed it, or what happened there?
No, maybe us. Maybe we stopped sharing the ball as much. I think we stopped going a lot more one-on-one. Stopped getting the open looks. But they did actually change up on defense a little bit. They started putting Elise to guard me, so that helped on that situation. So I couldn't post up anymore because he's just too big. So that closed that down, and couldn't go to the basket anymore either because they were just stepping in and not letting me go to the basket. I had to kick it out to take open shots. Couldn't hit them. That was the game pretty much.
Even though they were without Jason Hayes tonight, their coach.
Yes, I don't know if it would have made that much of a difference. I mean, Jason is a great player, but probably would have been pretty similar. Who knows, though? He wasn't here, so we can't say. Speculation.
That's true. I caught up with Elise a little bit ago. We're going to see what he had to say about tonight's game and what his team chances are for the rest of the season. Here with Elise Sapita of No Size Light. No size, but you're bigger than anybody in the league.
It seems like it keeps getting smaller every time I play. Every season. It was no size light. Who knows what's next?
You add the light to the team?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah? Even though you go for, 32 and 10 tonight?
32 and 10, is that what it was? Well, I got to tell you, they played a really good game. It was physical at times, very good defense. Everybody was contributing on our end. Passing the ball, moving the ball really well, hitting shots. So,
did you feel like it's like Hack-a-Shack out there? You went to the line 5-6 times.
I'm used to that, though. That's a nightly basis. But I'll make it every time.
You and Dave had a nice little pick and roll, pick and pop game going there all night.
We have been talking about that. We actually talked about that last week. I mean, he's a good shooter. I'm a pretty good scorer. So, we can really take advantage of that going forward.
I see you're even stretching into the three-point line there. Are you like Paul Gasol now or what?
I wish. You know, if he's there, it is. I'd rather 2-pointers all day, but if he's there, I'm going to take it.
What do you think that you bring to the team for the rest of the season and going against some teams like I don't know, Mike Rose Scorpions or Boom Squad? Do you think you give that extra factor for the team?
I think more than anything, just a presence inside on defense. You know, we play pretty good defense, complement each other really well. We're a pretty solid team, on defense all together.
You were without the coach tonight, Jason.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that. I don't even know. Nobody told me.
Did you feel his presence out there the first half without him?
Definitely. But everybody picked it up, though. Everybody picked it up, contributed. So,
At least it's good to have you back. You warming up for next season to go both leagues then, or what?
it's a possibility. Let's see how the net goes.
All right. Well, good to have you back, man.
Thank you.
All right, we are back. We just had Mike Rose throw down a pretty nasty dunk. 360. They are up 35-19 in the first half here against Thunder Down Under. The Scorpions are. What do you see from this game?
Well, it looks kind of like a blowout coming. Thunder Down Under had their great first game victory, and then it looks like they're probably not going to get another one. Maybe they could prove me wrong. I don't know. But the Scorpions are somebody to reckon with. Now they got their full team here. Actually, they are missing one guy, but...
Two. They're missing two.
Yes, they are. Yes, I have Brian. He hasn't been here in 2 weeks, so we haven't seen him. But actually, he's a big factor on the team. He could... he's their other guard that basically puts it all together for them and hustles, get all the hustle points, too. So... yeah, he's missing, but the Scorpions look good. They looked good last week, beating us. They looked good the week before that. They had a close one. They're probably. Looks like a three-team race right now.
Three-team race.
Yeah.
Are Eskimo Brothers gonna emerge from their 0-4 hole?
I think we're gonna get a W eventually. Maybe we're gonna save them all to the playoffs. That's what I'm hoping. Maybe we save them off for the playoffs and get them in.
All right. So that's this week around the region. So that brings us up the next question. We're just going to go off topic here a little bit, Rob.
All right. Let's do it.
This is the week of Halloween. So what are the DiBendettos doing?
You know what? I don't know. My daughter's going to dress up like Frankenstein from Monster High. I don't know where we're going.
Are you going to dress up?
Absolutely not. I don't do Halloween.
Do Halloween?
No, not so much.
Well, let's see what the rest of the guys here are doing for Halloween. What they're dressing up.
You got okay?
Chris,
Say it again.
Chris Cotton. There was a call missed tonight earlier in the game.
Yes.
Certain people might have thought that it would change the outcome. What do you have to say about it?
The outcome, no. Did I potentially miss a call? Maybe. The call was I had a gentleman driving into the lane, a defender pushed another.
Do you want to point out who that gentleman was?
No, we didn't do that. He got pushed into him, so I didn't make a call. I said it could have been 50-50. Now, in hindsight, out of 10 referees, maybe 7 of them would have made the call. I was one of them that didn't, potentially missed it. And we're not perfect, so I apologize.
Do you forgive him?
Absolutely not. No, yes. No, he was very, very mature about it. Most guys would have gone ballistic. He was cool, kept us calm, and it was all good.
Chris, are you a fan of Halloween?
A little bit.
A little bit. If you went as a referee, would people believe you?
Hell no.
What are you going as for Halloween?
A referee.
Chavez.
Yo, what's up, man?
I know you're a big supporter of Halloween, so everybody wants to know, what are you going as for Halloween?
I am not a big supporter of He's going as a pumpkin, an extra large pumpkin. Yeah.
You gonna go as a pumpkin, Mitch?
Of course, that's the orange. That's the orange I like. Hey, but I ain't gonna talk about no B cups up in this mouth. Hey, who got them B cups? Next.
KP. Halloween, what are you doing?
Just take my girls out, that's all.
Yeah, what are they
Nothing
going
but
as?
candy. I have no idea.
You don't know?
No
It's
idea.
about to be frozen. I know what they're going to do.
What was it, Elsa and Anna or something like that? Yeah, that's it. Just candy.
Hi, what's your name?
Grace Graziano.
Who are you here supporting tonight?
Corey Coffee.
Corey Coffee. So we're going around. We're asking what everybody's doing for Halloween, who they're going as. So who are you going as?
I'm not sure yet. I'm really not sure yet.
You could go as an Ultimate Hoops player.
Maybe like a throwback Britney Spears, like 2007, like in the good days, you know? Yeah.
So can you give us any insight to what Corey's going to do?
I have no idea. No, I have not talked to him about it.
He has no ideas.
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Maybe like Justin Timberlake when they were dating or something. There you go.
I don't think so. I don't think that would fit very well, but maybe.
How much should you like being put on the spot right now?
I don't like it, but it's okay. I can deal with it.
This is your first Ultimate Hoops game watching?
Yes. Yeah.
You enjoying it? Yeah. It's kind of a blowout right now, but you should come back and see some more games.
4 seats, like, to the big game. It's nice, so. Yeah, courtside seats. Pretty VIP, so.
Well, thank you for joining us this week, and hopefully we'll see you again.
No. See, you feel me? I don't know what she doing, but I'm Django, you know. I'm going to have on my hat. She could be one of the Jane Getz or something like that, but, you know, I'm going to go as Django. I don't know about the Britney Spears, though, but I'm going to holler at you.
You couldn't do Justin Timberlake?
I couldn't.
Not in you?
No.
You got those vocals, right?
No. I don't think I got it, big dog. Y'all think I got it? Oh, no.